Dedicated scholars at South Suburban College's Student Leadership Program embarked on a road trip to the state capitol in Springfield to participate in Community College Student Lobby Day. Community colleges around the state meet with their legislators to discuss issues affecting their schools and to lobby for appropriate higher education funding.
Lobby Day is very important for students. It's also very important for legislators because it gives legislators an opportunity to actually meet and hear students.
We talked about funding and income taxes, so we went down there as a group of student leaders to see what it was all about at the Capitol.
But Student Lobby Day is more than community colleges sending different student delegates to Springfield to influence public officials.
It gave me a much better and clearer idea of how politicians think and how things get decided.
The Student Leadership Program at SSC promotes diversity, it helps students become better communicators, and it also gives back to the campus of South Suburban College through volunteer activities.
Not only do we advocate for students to be a part of South Suburban College, to be effective leaders, but we also want them to have experiences, gain knowledge that not only will service them here, but after they leave college.
The group scheduled appointments with State Representatives David Miller and William Davis to discuss their concerns about higher education.
Who better to discuss issues with than the people who are going to decide the issues and decide the laws? So that was a really great experience for me, and I was really interested to hear what they had to say and their perspective on the issues that I was concerned about.
I feel the message was well received by each legislative person in that they explained in no uncertain terms as to what might happen, what could happen, and what probably will happen.
What really blew my mind was the idea that I could be talking to people who have the potential to make history within the near future, and that I might be talking to people who will be put in the textbooks in the future for the things that they've done.
The one-on-one time with State Representatives Miller and Davis gave these students a lasting experience of participating in the legislative process that they would not have gotten otherwise.
I think that if I ever had to talk to politicians again, or if I had to lobby for a cause, I would be a step ahead, a little bit ahead of the game because of the experience that I got at Springfield.
I feel it's important for all students that can possibly participate to have a face-to-face with their legislators and to speak to them and voice their concerns and see how they feel, how they're going to vote.
When we talk to them, we can sort of get an idea of what's involved in being a leader and what some of the things that leaders should talk about and how they should think.
If you're going to be a leader, you must know leaders. You must be around leaders. You need to partake and see what they are about. What does being a leader entail?